Hello and welcome everyone. Stormy Sensei here, bringing you yet another stream. Tonight we'll be going through some more Octopath Traveler. We'll be going into Tressa's story. Hey there Beat Boop, hey there Pika. Early squad. So the last couple of Octopath streams have been like 3 or 4 hours long. Day 1 viewers smash stream win. Probably on the 8th. I will be playing on the 7th. I'll be streaming, but it'll mostly be solo. I'm trying to get as far into unlocking all the characters as I can. Hey there, Marvel Man. Thanks for stopping by, even if you can't stay for long. Hey there, 360. Welcome back to another stream. I think we already have the party together that we would use for this stream, so we can go ahead and get started for the most part. As I was saying earlier, the last couple of Octopath streams have been like 3 or 4 hours long. Hopefully we won't need that much time for this one. The story, or last time when we did Cyrus's story, it only took like 45 minutes. And then the rest of the stream was just me trying really hard to beat some optional bosses and do some side quests. But since we beat that optional boss last time, it was we shouldn't spend that much time anymore. It's not quite the same. Well, thanks for stopping by 360, even though you couldn't stay. I appreciate all of you guys coming by. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are by far my weakest characters, so we're going to level them up over the next couple of streams. We got Ophelia's story to do and Tressa's story to do. We already did Primrose's, however. And then Haunted always has to go last. Yeah there, Mason. I actually had a pretty great day today. I actually went and saw The Incredibles 2 in theaters. Today I went and bought a desk for downstairs. So the wife will be able to, like, you know, do work downstairs instead of having to be upstairs. Went out to brunch, went to church. Pretty packed day. Now I get to sit down, relax, and stream with you guys. How about you? How's your day? How's everyone's been doing? Feel free to spam chat with what you guys did today. You arrive in Grandport, which is ablaze with excitement over the auction. It is there that you fully realize what your true treasure is. Story so far. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bestrayal. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days and told of the Eldrite, that man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift. He had already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Just realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way from Grandport to the Eldrite in hand. And so she arrived at the Merchant's Fair. Had to go on a 2-hour shopping spree for holiday stuff. But you didn't like it. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully your parents got a good haul in though. I feel like if you enjoy the holidays and like the decorations and stuff, you kind of have to put up with the holiday shopping. You can't really get a well-decorated area or like give gifts out to people that you love if you don't actually go out for the shopping. But I understand though, I hate shopping myself. You got some cookies out of it? That's nice.
Hey.
Wyndham.
Oh.
Hi.
Something that I would like to do for this channel is record all of the cutscenes from all the different characters. You know, no voice, no microphone, so just have the game music play and just like have those in a playlist all together. The problem is, I actually did that for Therion's story, and it took 2 hours to actually just watch and listen to every cutscene. So it would take 16 hours to get all the cutscenes together.
This is an honor.
I'm not sure that I'm up to the task.
Indeed. Ah. Uh-huh.
$1 billion. That's a lot.
What?
I think it's safe to say that I'm not going to actually win this because with $1 billion, I'd be able to buy all the equipment in the game with the strongest equipment for every single character.
Are you alright? Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet.
Yeah, it's only been 10 minutes. Just started streaming. I'm assuming that's why you showed up, because you saw the notification.
You say so?
But I'm also okay with happily or accidentally stumbling upon it.
Ah!
I don't think she can walk on her own. She's not looking too
Sure
good.
you're okay. Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler. I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa.
Alright, so we're in Grandport. Grandport. And this is Noah.
You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home.
Oh, is this the daughter of the rich guy?
Aww. But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream.
Must be pretty sad living in a world without cars.
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Oh!
Gil! Tressa.
Oh!
Yep. She's the daughter of the rich guy.
What?
I'm sorry.
Just realized that Kirby is really bad in Melee. Oh yeah. Like, way, way, way the worst character in the game. Like, every single thing about him is wrong.
Thank you so much. Take care.
His only kill move is up air. His forward throw and back throws are broken because you can break out of them while he's in the animation. He's lightweight, so he dies early. His dash attack has like 1,000 years of ending lag.
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
That's right, Kirby has no kill throw. In fact, you might even say that he has what's known as a die throw. Like, he throws and then dies, but the enemy still stays alive, though. Platinum best. Slightly better. I don't see anything that's so obviously better that it's worth buying. Except for this. This one is clearly better than what Tressa currently has. I wonder if I've sold everything that's worth selling. Probably not. It's no coincidence that I actually main Kirby in Smash 64 and Brawl and Smash 4, but not in Melee. That is not on accident. I love how every interaction is ultra pure when it comes to Tressa.
What to do? Oh! Whoa!
Tressa really knows her stuff.
It can't be.
Oh, maybe this is his notebook.
Yes.
I just got mugged.
Darn!
Don't worry about the viewer battles, Mason. I think the next one I have... No, we'll probably end up playing next Saturday as well. I can't think of anything else that I'd be playing instead.
Your attention, please. Gather round.
How splendid! Oh!
And then actually,
I found that a little hard to believe. Okay, well the crowd is convinced. I am not. $10,000? That's actually pretty cheap, actually. I just spent $50,000 on a spear.
come again.
Most assuredly.
Long time no see. Hey!
Green tea.
Something wrong?
Actually...
You know, even though that woman said it was in my best interest to just forget about it, I just defeated a goddess like a couple of hours ago in the canon of this story, so I probably should be fine taking her out.
Huh?
Hey now.
Well, yeah, because I saved his life in Quarry Crest.
Thanks.
Oh, there she is. Your friend's going to a gaming convention and is playing in the tournament they are hosting. Nice. What game will he be competing in? If you're coaching, I'm assuming it's got to be like Melee or Smash 4.
Ah! Shush!
Esmeralda is her name. Okay. Plot thickening. Esmeralda.
Well, well.
You can tell the plot is thickening because they're playing the plot thickening music.
So what now?
Plays Link, but rather than space with projectiles, he uses just forward tilt. Forward tilt's pretty good. I don't know, it kills. And it's a pretty nice long sword as well. It's better than just randomly forward smashing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Green pea.
Yeah!
So he actually recognizes it.
Of course. Now then.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do either.
What?
I am a one-man army.
The one-man army? I had to save him from... whatever.
Oh no!
Hello there.
Ugh.
Actually,
That's
Ugh.
Was he making it up?
All right!
that's
Oh, he's actually telling the truth.
indeed.
that's
Ugh.
It's my turn now!
Who is Ice Poseidon? I've never heard of Ice Poseidon. Is that a YouTuber or something? Another streamer?
Step right up!
Let my arrow fly in true.
that's weak. That's real weak.
My turn now.
I've never seen Tressa be that weak in Magic before.
I am ready.
What next?
The hunt ends.
I could probably get domination on the next time I try that. Following the candles always sends you further into the map. So not following the candles always brings you to a treasure chest. I know I point it out every time, but there's a different mix of people that watch these videos every time.
What's it do?
I am ready. Let my arrow fly and true. Anger and knowledge. I honor thee, my quarry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be smooth sailing for the rest of all these story chapters. I think the only challenge left in the game is going to come from the goddesses. I already beat Warbringer, which is supposed to be the strongest of all of them as well. So I think that we're pretty much done with like being challenged in this game until we get to the final boss.
I will battle.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
Well then.
Letting the hunt begin. Anger and knowledge. Thou didst fight with courage.
Got enough JP to get another job skill. This is an Ethereum for this, yep. It looks like a thief treasure chest.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Dagger.
Here
Okay.
I go.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Stiletto of steel. I'll do my best. Meet this power.
I'm ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
These guys are actually a little stronger than I expected them to be.
I'll do my best.
In fact, they're actually a lot stronger than I expected them to be. Since I expected them to just already be very dead.
Let's do this.
The real question is, I actually have always wondered this, whether whether these are considered status ailments or just debuffs. And they are not considered status effects, so mystery solved.
I honor thee, my courier.
It was actually comical how badly Zero beat these guys. Yeah, I mean, he was, and probably is still, the best player in the world. The only reason why he's not technically actually the best player in the world is because he's retired and hasn't participated in a tournament in forever. But I'm pretty sure that if he entered, he'd probably still do really well. Actually a pretty good shield.
Open for business.
Yeah, there's that one kid.
What's next?
Ally's also a very, very good smasher.
Anger and not.
Here I go.
There's a good period of time where Ally was basically the only person that was ever beating Zero. What did I do to get so hurt? Oh, I remember.
The show is over.
We might be able to beat him. We have to be pretty strategic about it. But Kirby is pretty good in 2v1s because it's very easy. Like all of his throws are easy to footstool out of, and he can always inhale someone off stage and get the kill.
Come in, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows!
I'll do my best.
I'm ready. The winds of fortune will rage. Let Let my arrow fly and true.
My turn now. Time for a break. I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed. I am ready. The show is over.
Robe of the Dragon Princess. That sounds pretty good. Let's see how good it is. Robe of the Dragon Princess. Critical hit, physical defense. So it's not good for any of these characters. But that's a really high critical rate increase, although my dragon scale armor is actually not even as good. 108 compared to 129. So it's mostly like a plus critical robe. And that can be useful. Hearing about Zero's 2v1s does make me kind of like want to try doing 2v1s against viewers.
Let my arrow fly and true.
I think that for most viewers, I would do pretty well. Obviously, any of the people that have the bested Stormy tag already would make me not actually be able to win. But I think that I would do pretty well otherwise.
Stiletto of steel.
What to do?
I will not be thy
I
prey.
will not be defeated.
I wish you wouldn't keep missing that.
I'm ready.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Here I go. Thank you.
Wow, 1,000?
I'm ready.
That's actually a lot.
Well then,
I was actually supposed to do viewer battles with doubles on Friday, but ended up having to work late. I actually didn't even get home until like 2 a.m. But that was supposed to be the day that I streamed viewer battles with teams and free-for-alls and things like that. Oh, I didn't even know that I couldn't get across there. This was actually the only way that I could have gone. But how to get up there, though?
they are let's do this. The winds of force are howling.
What next? Anger and knowledge.
I'll do my best.
my arrow fly true.
Do you think we have a chance to beat Zero if we were teaming? If we were teaming against just Zero by himself? Probably. I mean, he's good, but 2v1 is like really hard, especially in Smash 4. And especially if you like actually practice for that sort of stuff.
Let my arrow fly. The hunt ends.
Like, and so I play doubles pretty much several hours every week due to Smash After Work. And so pretty much everyone in the group is getting pretty good at doing 2v1s. You rarely see comebacks like you used to in like earlier streams. Because, you know, once you, instead of like both going after the person at the same time, you try to do more sophisticated things like, you know, option coverage, like I cover high, you cover low. The only issue that I could see is the fact that if it's all online, like viewer battles like that, then you and I would not really be able to talk to each other. So like maybe if we also were in Discord chat at the same time as we were fighting him, then we'd probably actually be able to win. But I think that if we weren't communicating, then probably not. Remember how we talked about beating Zero? Mason brought it up. Apparently he had a stream where he was doing 2v1s and he beat some people on his in his chat.
My turn now. How's that?
It's actually a little ironic, given that like I am a streamer myself, but I actually really dislike watching other people's viewer battle streams. It just, there's a lot of waiting for your turn, and I'm not too much of a fan of that. Hey, Scourge Lance, that's pretty good, because that's what I already have for Haunted.
Come in, if thou darest. Across the barriers.
That didn't hurt hardly at all.
What to do? Yeah. How's that?
3v1s? That would be really crazy. Like, can you imagine losing a 3v1? I mean, it happens all the time. The only thing that I would say about like a 2v1 or 3v1 and things like that, like, make no mistake, Zero is like so much better than all of us. But we do have the advantage of the fact that he's talking to chat and we're like actually trying. So if you were like really distracted, then we're gonna have a better chance.
Letting the hunt begin.
But I feel like if you actually started losing, then he would probably actually like go real try hard and probably make the comeback easily against us.
I am ready.
I've never watched a Zero stream, but I've just seen clips because I watch Gloomshot every day.
The show is
And I've actually seen him like just straight up die because he was reading chat instead of fighting. Like pretty much every time you go into like an extended disadvantage state, or like if you're being throwed or going through a throw animation, or if you're on the angel platform, things like that. They're all opportunities to look at chat.
Yeah!
And also, the fact is,
But
I don't know why she's being so mean to me.
really?
the fact is,
What?
This boss is gonna go down so easily.
You won't move willingly.
let the hunt begin.
That's actually a pretty nice art for her boss. She's got, those look like daggers to me. Not weak to bows,
My turn now.
but is weak to spears.
My turn now.
Why is there a knife sticking out of me still?
Need this power.
Not weak to daggers.
I am ready.
Weak to wind, and probably light actually.
Let the hunt begin.
Let's do this.
Oh, I can't attack. That's kind of messed up actually.
I am ready.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Okay, that's completely useless to me. Instead, let's give Hanet some physical attack.
Let the hunt begin. Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Alright, so we're back up to the physical damage limit. That's a little sad. I forgot to change that out. Or I didn't think that I would need to change it out.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing. I will not be defeated.
She's actually stronger than I thought she'd be.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
And she managed to kill one of my people.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Wait, now she's weak to arrows,
My turn now.
which is not a good thing to be weak against.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Now you've got a hunter.
Raise arrows above.
Well then. Prepare yourself. Elfric, bring your eye. Here I go. I am ready.
I guess I could have donated BP to Hanet.
Let's
That's
do
okay.
this.
Oh, I still can actually.
For you.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, actually, I definitely should use Ophelia's super on Hanet next.
I will not be defeated. Smite me now.
I probably should revive.
Here I go! In Elfric's name, be safe!
It's the right thing to do.
Coming, if thou darest.
I am ready.
You'll not lay a finger on me.
Wait, what?
Let my arrow
What is this thing that she's got on me? Does that mean I'm going to die in this turn? I don't think I have anything that will do enough hits on her. One dagger, staff, bow. Okay, well, the best I can do is use this. Let's see if this cancels the effects of whatever this thing is. Hey, it does, so that's good.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Hey there, welcome back, Isaiah Curtis. Long time no see.
Here I go. For you. What next?
I'm ready. You'll not lay a finger on me.
I'll do my best. If you'll allow me.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Going on with the daggers. Okay.
I will not be defeated. Prepare yourself. Elfric, bring out the flame.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing. Come. Fearing the spear. Fearing the spear.
Here I go. What to do?
So he's probably gonna die
Letting the
within
hunt
these few
begin.
turns.
Fearing the spear. Fearing the spear. I'm ready. I need you here.
Greg, the Unbreakable, retreated from battle. Ain't that something? Alright, she's definitely gonna die now. Because I'm about to really mess her up here.
Letting my arrow fly at her, holding back nothing. The ball tries hard.
I guess that was a little overkill. I was about to hit her up to 20 times for 3,000 damage.
What?
Phew. Oh. You see, I came here by sheer willpower alone.
Oh, this is going to be the treasure she sells at the
I'd
auction.
find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious.
I kind of had my suspicions earlier, but I didn't want to make such a hard read so early on in the story.
Tressa.
Yes.
By the way,
So I'm reading in chat about Mason and no one believing that he beat Nairo once. And one thing that I'll say about that is when Smash Ultimate comes out and we have these Smash tags and you actually beat someone, you'll have their tag and you'll be able to just show them your list of tags and using screenshots and things like that. You can just like prove that you've actually beaten people, which is yet another thing that I'm excited about for Ultimate.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Why, I...
whoa.
Now then.
Spectacular.
Well,
What? What's the matter?
Actually,
Well, well. Now then.
Tressa.
Imagine everyone is a fish. That's interesting. I don't think this is where... Okay, this is where I'm supposed to be going.
Tressa.
thanks.
I can't believe I'm actually going to win. 1 billion
And
leaps.
now for our next entrant, Tressa Concion!
I actually did not know that's how you pronounce your last name.
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello, my name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook.
It sounds so stupid when she says it.
I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey.
Oh, I just realized that I did not update my Twitch.
I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age.
His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey. I've written all about it here, in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. Just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless?
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing.
Someone get her off the stage!
Tressa.
I'll take it.
Did he just... Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir.
Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diamond. I would like to present it to my daughter.
Now then.
Tressa. Noah.
The fact is...
It all makes sense why he does this whole thing now.
To tell you the truth,
I am most grateful.
What? You see...
However...
Smart kid.
Very well.
Can't thank you enough.
Are there anything?
All right.
Glad to see you stop by. Alright, at Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one, with a fond smile. And the entire audience sat there and watched for some reason.
Huh? Noah.
Alright, see you, Mason. Next stream will be tomorrow night. Smash after work, typical Monday stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Indeed.
Faring well, are ye?
Well, it must be his notebook. I'm hoping. Yep, the diarist.
Huh?
The fact is...
The writer was someone else, though? Interesting. Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now?
Huh. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father's waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa?
Yeah?
Next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
What?
See, you're like a sky star. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
Ah, young love.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon.
That was how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
Alright, that was Tressa's chapter 4, and therefore her entire story. Mission complete. So what we're going to do now, since we're in this town, it's been a while since we've been back to the chapter 1's places. There's a new side quest here, which is surprising. Princess Mary, don't know why she's here. We're going to figure that out real quick. We're also going to just double check, make sure that we've stolen and inquired about everything in town, which we have not. So we're going to need Alphen over here as well. Getting myself back to clean up the seas. I don't know who this is, actually. maybe a swords person, so I might be able to use them in that side quest that I'm trying to figure out. Princess Mary, son of the Flatlands. Professor Paul.
Hello, friend.
So Princess Mary, I think, is the princess of Atlasdam, as she said. She was a student of Cyrus, so I think that we opened up this side quest by completing Cyrus's story in the last stream.
Greetings to you.
Alright, with the strength of that high, I'm pretty sure that I've never actually gone to see what's in this actual house.
Then be hunted.
Yeah, he has no weaknesses right now, which means that I've never fought him before. He should go down pretty easy, even with his buff. He hit me. That's really surprising.
Let the hunt begin. I will not be the let my arrow fly and miss it to me. Let the I will not be thy prey. Let the hunt begin. Holding back nothing.
He's actually surprisingly tough.
What?
Mostly because I wasted a lot of turns using pounce. I actually have no control over that, since it's an animal. It just kind of does whatever it feels like.
Let the hunt begin. Let my arrow fly and true. Miss it to me. Let the hunt begin.
But maybe he'll die with this turn.
Let him come. The hunt ends.
weapons for sale. Yeah, I doubt that, they're going to be of any use to me. Yeah, for whatever reason, the people inside the houses are way, way stronger than the people guarding the houses. I should still be able to actually take her, just because I have already beaten someone with max difficulty so far. But since there doesn't seem to be any sort of plot or side quest that's contributing to her, I'm not going to really bother with that. I solved another side quest. I need to get this person to follow me. I don't need Ophelia. This person. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here's the deal. In not Quarry Crest, where is this place? Stoneguard. In Stoneguard, there is a guy in the Highlands, okay. There it is. Lost in translation. There is a tome, comes from far over, no one can interpret it, but here's a woman that speaks many tongues. So surely she will be able to translate for me. Alright, so we've already solved that side quest. Who's this? This is the guy, we already used him to solve a different side quest. Stealing from Tressa's parents, because why not? Alright, let's solve yet another side quest. We're getting closer and closer to our goal of 100% in this game. Since we're now in this town, we'll go ahead and double check on everyone in here. There are a few places that I know. Who's this? This is actually a new side quest, I think. Russell. This guy was part of Cyrus's story. He is a translator, I believe. Actually, so Dominic is actually the person from Cyrus's story that was a translator. Russell was from chapter 1 of Cyrus's story. He actually stole the book that made Cyrus get into this whole mess to begin with. Okay, well, are you gonna tell me what lands you need? What are those certain places? Okay, the woodlands, the frostlands, and the clifflands. What a weak weapon. I had already solved Cyrus's story long before I actually had access to Therion the Thief. I actually got Therion last out of all the different heroes. So there's probably a lot of really weak stuff that I still need to steal. I don't think anyone's going to be strong enough for me to not be able to steal from them in this town, so we actually don't need Tressa.
Oh, a fine day to be.
Okay, can't inquire him. Let's go ahead and solve this side quest first. I think they're up here. We're gonna break into this house in just a little bit. Side quest complete. How excellent. And I get an exotic garb to go along with it. Granted, that exotic garb is probably complete garbage. Exotic garbs way down here. Restore SP after every action? Man, that would have been really nice to have back in the day. That's actually really good. Or at least it was really good once upon a time. Alright, let's break into some houses. Ooh. I haven't even talked to this person at all. Like, how did I just miss this person forever? Wait, what was the name of his friend? His friend Nathan. I don't know who Nathan is.
Hello. And thus.
Is this his friend Nathan?
Sorry.
The way is barred. Ha 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 ha. That's funny.
Standest thou against me?
Well, this looks like that one kid
Let in the hunt.
finally believes that Mason beat Nairo's ESS.
Sorcery. What next?
That'd be a pretty weird thing to make up. So I was kind of bleeding from the beginning. It also would appear that Mason's still lurking, despite having had to go earlier.
Message me. Letting the hunt begin. Message me. What next? Letting the holding back nothing. I will not be. What next? Sorcery. Come in, if thou dares.
She really said sorcery just then.
What next?
I mean, it's somewhat true, and it is magic that hit me. You can tell because I didn't avoid it, like I always do. Alright, this guy's got one more battle, or one more. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize I was gonna get patience. Blacksmith sends you to town working iron. Dang. These weapons actually aren't that good anymore. They were a while ago. Like Moonblade, that actually at one point was the best weapon that I could have had.
How do you do?
But they're no longer all that great. Hey, she's not even all that tough. She's actually weaker than her brother, who was guarding the door. Can't believe I actually needed to switch to Tressa again. Don't think I'll need anyone to follow me as Ophelia, and if I do, I'll just come back for her. Alright, I'm back to buy your stuff. Guys, I'm not dealing with 8%. How did I end up with 300,000? That's crazy. I was at like... I had used up all my money just in the beginning of the stream. I think it'll be pretty cool when I do these role-playing game streams to like have a counter, or like a couple of counters actually. One to see how many side quests I've taken, and another to see how many side quests I've completed. I think that could be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that I would completely screw it up and forget to increment them, like every single stream probably.
Hello.
Archibald the Crusher. Double Tomahawk. Regular attack, strike twice. That's busted, actually. I'll take that, thank you.
Greetings.
The hells?
Alright, let's take out a couple people. More breaking and entering. Yikes. Didn't stand a chance.
I honor thee, my queen.
Treasure chest. Nice. Spiked armor.
And what's more,
Yeah, this guy's gonna be pretty tough.
Standest thou against me?
But nothing that Ultra Evasion Hunter shouldn't be able to handle. Although I've already beaten him before, it looks like. Because if I had lost, then I wouldn't have known that he was weak to sword when I came in. Because I would have reset, probably. Although I guess I could have just actually just lost to him as well. We'll see once we get inside whether we have actually beaten him before. Mason, are you asking me, or are you asking that one food?
I will not be letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be coming if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Attack doesn't really help you when you can't touch it.
Letting the hunt begin. Missed me. What next? Come, holding back nothing. What? Missed me. Letting my arrow fly and
That double tomahawk axe that I just got. So there's this.
I will not be coming if thou.
What I'm wondering about is, so you do a regular attack and attacks twice, right? Like, so if you boost, does that then do 4 attacks instead of 2? If you have patience as your subclass, does that mean that you attack 6 times instead of 4? Like, I'm so curious about that weapon. I want to try it out in battle.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my holding back nothing. I will not be letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, if thou darest. I will not be thy prey. What next? Listen to me. I will not be the letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, if thou darest.
Wrong move.
Let me holding back nothing.
Oh man, I got hit. I don't get the untouched bonus.
Listen to me. Coming, if thou darest.
And I was only like 3 hits away from getting him too. Yeah, I've already been in here. This guy's actually pretty weak. Hey. What about, why do you know about Everhold? Oh, he told me about the Fortress of Everhold. Okay, that's not that great. I was wondering if he was the solution to an Everhold quest. So if I go to Everhold, let's see here. It's gonna be around here, maybe? Yeah, so this guy's in Everhold. And he needs a new actor in order to play in this part of the in his play, a swords person, but he doesn't have one. Alright, so I think that I have done everything in this town that there is to do. Ooh, how did I miss this person? Alright, now I think I've done everything there is to do in this town. So far, we are negative on quests. We have, well, we're not negative on quests. We're only neutral on quests. Actually, no, we're actually negative on quests. We've gained 2 and only completed 1 during the stream. So let's see if we can try to remedy that. Let's try to solve Mary's quest. So the enemies in this area are actually going to be like literally a joke. Like if I breathed on them a little too hard, then they would all die.
Well then.
They still do damage though. No, you're so weak. Why are you so weak?
Let my arrow fly in true. I honor thee, my queen.
Oh, I forgot to check whether I had new job skills to work with. Wield 6 weapons to unleash 6 attacks on all foes. That's crazy. Alright, Hanet is now once again out of job classes to work on. She has every skill for every single what's it called? Every skill for every job.
Now, let us hunt him.
We're actually like not going to really fight these weak enemies. They're actually not even worth the animation it takes to gain that experience points. Undertow Cave. This is probably Mary's thing, because why is the danger level 45? That's so high for a first town side cave. I think I'm accidentally going the right way. I'm actually trying to get treasure chests, but every time I turn, it's actually the correct way to go. This guy's actually pretty tough. Like really tough.
Let my arrow fly in true. Stiletto of steel.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Bring about a miracle of healing. My turn now.
Mass slumber wave. Not cool, man. Not cool.
I need your strength. I'll do my best. I need this power.
Stop missing stuff.
What to do?
That's weak.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Okay, that should make things a little easier. Hana being confused is actually like so very dangerous for the team because she's so much stronger than everyone else. Like, what do I even do to stop her?
I summoned the Felton, the great merchant.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Well then,
Alright, now I can actually focus on like killing the guy. And boy is he dead.
no, you will not.
Come in if thou darest.
He's gonna be ultra dead.
Prepare yourself. Elfric, bring back the flame.
Time to try out this new ability.
What next?
Holding back nothing.
There's no reason to actually go for this, so I'm gonna do it. Talk about overkill. It's been for 2 hours.
Let us begin.
Oh, I discovered his weaknesses by doing all that crazy stuff to him. Like, the main thing that I'm missing is like all the elemental damage. Like, I don't have lightning, fire, or ice on this team. And it really kind of matters to have those things.
Let my arrow fly and true. A blunt blow.
I will not be defeated. I need this power.
I am ready.
It's my turn now.
I just thought about something. I'm just gonna do this. This is so mean.
For you. What
This might actually kill them.
Holding back nothing. Wyndham, fight for this. Thou didst fight as a courage.
Yep, that's gonna carry me for quite a while. Okay, so I've already been that way. I'm seeing all these treasure chests, but like I don't see how I'm actually supposed to get to any of the treasure chests. These enemies are really weak, I think. It doesn't matter because I actually don't have... I should try to fight him, I guess. The problem is I don't have any of the Wind Elemental's weaknesses. Let's see. Haunted has Thunderbird, which technically is the weakness, but I'm not going to really bother with that. She's so much better as a scholar compared to a merchant. Let's go ahead and give her that. You guys don't understand how crazy it drives me to like see the treasure chests and to like not be able to get to them. And I need Therion.
Flame, protect us.
Alright. I'm more okay with fighting these guys now.
What to do?
Letting the hunt beginning. A blunt blade.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
I am ready. Thunder! Ring out! The show is over.
Oh, right, I need Therion for that. Alright. And here's the guy that was shipwrecked. And we're just gonna teleport out of here. Ta-da! Save the day. We are now neutral for side quests. Uh-oh. Yeah, we met the goal like 30 minutes ago. No, it's actually longer than that, I feel like. The goal was only to complete the story mode for Tressa. I think we beat that at around the 1 hour and a half mark. So it's been about 1 hour since then. Just been doing some side quests and stuff like that. Absolute Zero staff. That's probably going to be my most powerful staff. Increases ice damage dealt. So it's already like ridiculously powerful. Better than the meteorite staff? Yeah, it's even better than the meteorite staff. And it increases ice damage done. How many am I doing? All of them. Not in this stream, probably not. But, you know, every time I go to another town, I basically try to talk to everyone, see if they trigger some memory in me of some side quest that I need to do. All of these with the check marks are already done. I need to find a woman named Elle. Yeah, and that's the last chapter 2 side quest that I need to do. There's somewhere in the world, there's a woman named Elle, and I need to find her and bring her back to her father. And then I've completed all these other quests. And then this is the start of chapter 3 quests. Right? Well, not quite. I've actually solved a couple of these. A couple of these are chapter 3 quests, but here's a chapter 3 quest that I haven't done. I know where to go to. I have to like basically go into a dungeon and fight a guy in order to get this. Had to go to another dungeon and fight to get this one. Have to go to another dungeon to get that one. And have to go to 3 different dungeons to beat this one. I need to find this professor. He's somewhere out there in the world. I don't know where. And then I need to find an actor somewhere in the world to do for this guy. And then someone is selling this guy's mother's pendant somewhere. And we just found out about this one. I have to go to these 3 different places and find out about them, basically. So, plenty of stuff left to do in the game, which is great. Let's see if completing Tressa's story in Grandport has given me any new side quests in Grandport. And it has. I see a orange dot off in the distance. Oh look, it's Noah. Let's see what she has to say. None of that is worth buying. I'm going to steal from her, even though she's like a good friend of Tressa. The necklace that they're referring to was given to Primrose by her father. So that would be like ultra sentimental for her. Alright, time to be the ultimate villain. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Alright. Oh, wait, this isn't Noah. This is Cordelia. This is Therion's friend. Which makes it all the more hilarious that I stole from her using Therion. What? Why does Cordelia know Noah? I mean, they're both rich families, but what's going on? Why steal? I mean, the answer is pretty simple. It doesn't cost any money. This looks like a new quest as well.
A good day to you.
Huh.
A good day to you.
Yes.
Okay, well, her father and butler are here, so... I'm probably going to need to buy some of this from them because yeah, I'm probably going to have to buy that, probably. Well, let's come back here with Therion and Alphen. It's kind of unfortunate. You really do want to, like, walk around with at least Alphen and Therion in every town. Because they are the free version of yeah, let's bring Tressa as well. You really always want those three because you want to be able to steal anything that you can steal. You want to be able to inquire whenever you can. And if you can't steal, you're going to probably want to buy it because the really good stuff usually you can't steal or has a low percent of success. And you very rarely actually want to have to follow someone or to challenge someone. If you're referring to the two people, it's just me and you. Like, I'm watching my own stream. They really had nothing to say about... They have nothing to say about Noah? Is Noah in here?
Oh, heavens. Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen!
So we're like really negative on side quest right now. Because we've gained 3, I think. And I think we gained 2 by coming to this town. And haven't solved any.
How are you?
Oh, summer's dead.
Yeah?
Wonderful.
Okay. I remember Laura already. I've used her already for a side quest. She had a side quest that I completed. I used her for a side quest completion. And I beat this guy to complete a side quest.
Hello.
Tell the truth.
Maybe the Lock of the Lost King is where Noah is? Don't know. Dragon's Fist. Fail 4 more times. That's worth a 50% chance. Yep. This guy was a side quest giver. I've completed his side quest already. This guy had amnesia, and I introduced him to this guy who was a side quest giver. Completed that side quest. That's interesting. Not able to steal from her, but I am able to buy from her. Oh, the Forbidden Bow. Increases the chance of encountering enemies. That's probably worth. And it's probably better than what I have. Oh, it's not. That's so surprising. I guess it's not that surprising, actually. I have gotten some pretty good bows by now. Increasing the encounter rate is not a terrible thing to happen.
Hail.
I'm still here, that one kid. Am I able to hear me? Eldrite Greybeard. He looks like he could probably complete some quest. Charmed by the words of famous adventurer in his youth, he embarked on a journey of his own. He gained many friends and overcome many difficulties on the road. I'm gonna go get this guy to follow me, and then bring him back to the other old guy. Let me do a quick mic check. Test, am I able to hear myself? I can hear myself. Wizard's Rod. It's pretty expensive. Buy it all the same.
Yes.
Good day.
Who is this kid? Oh, I remember Daniel. Daniel was okay. So when I did Ophelia's quest here, there was a priest that was being blackmailed by some evil person, and Daniel was the one that discovered that he was being blackmailed. Whereas now I've talked to, stolen from, and inquired of every person in town. That guy happens to know the famous explorer, so I'm going to get him to follow me. Using Ophelia here. Hopefully I'm able to make him follow me. This is the guy up here. And go back to Grandport. I've actually been getting pretty lucky, actually. Like, it always seems to be that as soon as I go to one town, I figure out what the quest needed from the previous town. I mean, I could just be wrong about this. And this is not the right guy at all to finish this side quest. But I got a pretty good feeling about it.
A good day to him.
Nope, I was wrong. Alright. I was wrong about this guy. He's just completely useless. Let's do one more town. I've already done this town, Stone Guard. Alright, well, that was easy. I've already done Everhold as well. I know that there are quests in there that I can't solve yet, but I don't know how to solve. Any more dating tips? So if I remember correctly, you're looking for tips on continuing to be in a relationship that you already have. I forget what I've already told you so far, but let's see if I can think of something. Ooh, plus evasion? I'll take that, thank you. Let's see, dating tips. One thing that you can do, oh, I've already said that. So I was going to say, make sure you show very actively your appreciation for one another. Another thing is to, you know, so you'll always have like off days. You know, there's no such thing as always being 100% happy all the time. So when you do fight, because it will happen, it's important to know, like, kind of their headspace. Like, put yourself in their shoes, like, figure out, like, you know, how was their day? Did something go wrong at work? You know, their mom is sick or something like that? Did they have a fight with their friend or something like that and they're taking it out on you? And just being aware of kind of what would cause them to lash out at you, and realize it's not necessarily about you all the time. Sometimes it is about you though, and you need to be prepared to apologize if it is about you. Alright, we're gonna go out adventuring now, because I think that we have spent enough time kind of like figuring out side quests, gaining more side quests and things like that. Just had your first fight? How long have you guys been dating? That was either impressive or scary depending on your answer here. Alright, we've been wandering around aimlessly for about an hour now. What we're going to do is fight another goddess. We're gonna go to fight the Rune Blade. Since 9th grade and you're in college. That's pretty crazy, actually. My wife and I had our first fight within a few months of us dating. We started dating in March, and I'm pretty sure that we had our first fight by like May. I don't have anything that they're weak to. I can use this.
Let my arrow fly and true.
My turn now.
Flames, burn us away.
Oh, you guys got kind of tough.
Coming, if thou darest.
But they're all about to die, though. They're not that tough.
I am not made for such battles.
So given that the last goddess that I fought, which was the Warbringer, took like almost an hour to beat, we're not going to actually even attempt to fight her tonight. We're going to basically walk in there, we're going to you know, basically get as many treasure chests as we can and things like that. And then we're going to probably fight her at the beginning of the next Octopath stream. See how that goes. It's like almost 10:30 up here. So I'll be wanting to end the stream pretty soon. So he's not weak to arrows. Maybe axes? Nope, not weak to axes. How about spears? There we go. So he's weak to swords and spears.
The flame guides us true.
Wow, triple level up. I'm about to get another one. Before I even get to the shrine again. Not that I know how to get to the shrine. I think I actually haven't done any of the treasure chests in this area. If I remember correctly, I was kind of rushing to get to Everhold because I wanted to finish getting to there by the end of the stream, and I had like a time limit that I imposed on myself. Not weak to ice.
Let's do this.
Not weak to wind.
Come in, if thou darest.
Not weak to bows.
I'll do my best. The sacred flame shine forth.
Weak to light. We got something.
My arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear. Young Love is really great. I guess helped me my wife through the years.
I honor you, my lord. If thou darest.
Nothing quite as great as fighting in a group full of weak to bows enemy.
I'll do my best.
Ophelia's really, really bad as a thief. Like, really, really bad. And Tressa's kind of bad as a warrior. Like, she's supposed to be an all-around good character, like not too great at anything, but the being a warrior makes her like kind of bad at being a physical damager and also at being a magic damager. You're welcome for the tips. Hopefully they guide you towards a long and lasting relationship.
Let my arrow fly and true.
What busted power. I don't have enough boost to hit all of them. Oh, that's gonna not do anything. So let's do at least level slash. Next viewer battle screen. Let's see. Viewer battle. So tomorrow's Monday. I'll be doing Smash after work. The next day is Tuesday. I'll probably be playing Octopath. And then Wednesday I'm going over to a friend's house for Thanksgiving. So that's where I'll be Wednesday and Thursday during the day. Wednesday when I get back from said house, I don't have any plans, so maybe it'll be Thursday.
Let my arrow fly and true. Visits coming, if thou darest.
Here I go.
I am ready. The show is over.
You want to see me at 1 million subs? I got quite a number of milestones to break before that. I haven't even got to 500, which is my next milestone. Where is that shrine? This leads me to like a side quest dungeon. Surprise my foes. That means free runaway. Yeah, that's Everhold Tunnels. That's actually a really strong area. Level 55 suggested required or suggested level is stronger than any other place that I've been so far.
Coming, if thou darest. Yeah, a torrent of arrows.
I am ready. Flames, burn this away.
That makes a good team. Haunted and Primrose. Oh wait, this is the way to the shrine.
Let us begin.
It's a good thing I saw that right before I tried to go too far. Let's see what I got in my goodie bag here. All those. That hurt. But luckily it wasn't in the opposite order. There we go. Shrine of the Rune Blade. Actually, like, giddy with anticipation about like how tough this boss is going to be, because Warbringer was so tough. Like, I failed 4 times against that boss. I like failed so badly the first time that I had said there's no way I'm gonna be able to beat them. Like, the first time I fought Warbringer, so she has 300,000 HP. The first time I fought her, I only got her down to 280,000 HP. Light Remnant. So they should be weak to dark. Usually elementals are weak to 2 different elements, and they usually make sense as well.
Come in, if thou darest.
Starting to run out of mana points, which actually isn't that big of a deal. Ophelia can actually give mana to other teammates using her thief abilities. Oh, I need to equip that ridiculous thing.
I'll do my best.
And destroy.
Fight for this.
Swords, axes. I mean, I guess that is one way to kind of figure out enemies' weaknesses. I could just like use that and it would attack with all 6 weapon types all at once. It's kind of busted, but I think I need Therion for this. Oh, nice, I don't. I think I just experienced my first frame rate drop in this game.
What next?
What are these? Ice, so they should be weak to fire. So they should still be weak to axes because the other ones were weak to axes. And they should still be weak to spears and swords, because that's just generally how the type of enemy works. And spears, huh?
My turn now.
I am ready.
And fire.
Flames, burn this away.
How many subs would I like to have? I'm actually kind of okay with staying small for quite a while. The reason for that is once you get like a lot of subs, it's kind of hard to keep up with chat. There's like a lot of people talking all at once. Can't really keep up with them. And I don't really play or stream really to get subs to begin with anyway. Like it's mostly so that I have the videos for myself to watch. So whether I get subs or not is kind of doesn't really matter, I would say.
The show is over.
And I'll kind of explain what I mean by like having the videos for myself. So one example that you've actually seen on stream, well I don't know if you've seen it on stream, but like I've actually streamed this thing happening to me. I was playing through Bayonetta and I beat chapter 6 or something like that, and at the end of chapter 6 you get this new ability that lets you like turn into a jaguar and like run really fast. But you have to press a certain set of buttons in order to do it. And I didn't actually remember what those button combinations were, because by the time I picked up chapter 7 it was like 4 months after that stream. So the very first thing in chapter 7 is this very simple puzzle where all you have to do is just like press ZR twice while you're running and you'll complete the level, or complete that particular part of the level. But because it had been so long since I played, I just like didn't remember how to do that at all. And so I just like couldn't progress.
I'm ready.
And it was pretty embarrassing. I actually had to like end the stream and then like re-watch my old video of me doing the previous chapter so that it could tell me how to actually go forward. But like way back in the day, I would have to start over the game altogether, or like look up a guide or something like that, which is far worse. But there are plenty of examples, especially since what I play most often is RPGs, where you know, I don't actually figure out, or I don't remember how I'm supposed to go forward in the game, and therefore I cannot go forward in the game.
The show is over.
But by streaming, I have all the videos of me doing whatever it is that I was supposed to be doing, and so I'll never have to forget again. 50,000, that's a nice little chunk of money.
Flame, protect us!
Burn this away. Letting the hunt beginning. Anger and not desire.
What to do?
Oh, really? She missed 2 of them? Come on, Tressa. You know, at one point in the game, I actually thought that Tressa was, like, the objective best, person. Like, she was the strongest of all the heroes.
Letting my arrow fly in truth. What next?
Pretty sure I'll kill them all if I use Tiger's Rage again. There's really no need for that.
This will burn. Here I go.
I am ready. Fine. The show is over.
I kind of like chat with the kind of at the level that it currently is, because you guys say stuff, and I'm not always watching chat because like I'm trying to play games. But when I do look back at chat, the thing that you said is still there, and I can like respond to it. And I think that for a lot of people, especially like the kids that come into my chat, they would be pretty upset about trying to talk to the streamer, and he basically like misses what they're saying. That's actually, I think, what really causes a lot of chat spam is the fact that
I am ready.
you guys want to talk, and I'm not like saying you, like that one kid you, but that you type in the chat and then they don't say anything, or they just ignore because like in the time that you say something, 15 other people also say something. Which I think is what kind of causes Twitch chat to have the culture that it currently has, where it's just like spamming emotes and like you say something and not expecting anyone to actually say anything back to you. So you're really just kind of talking to yourself. Oh, why are there so many stairs? There's ascending up to the heavens here.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Did I level up last battle? I guess I did. Or not last battle, but the one before.
Anger and not desire.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so I could do this.
This will burn.
And then I could hope for the best. Oh, actually I can just use... Alright, hopefully this doesn't miss. Good. Oh wait. I messed up. That's okay. I was trying to get untouched, but I don't need that hurt. Hey, hey now. You're gonna stop me from being able to kill you guys. Can't have that.
What next? Anger and
This will definitely kill them. That might have actually killed.
The hunt ends.
No, it wouldn't have killed on the first go around. Alright. Save spot. Wonderful. It only took me like 20 minutes to get through that cave. I think I got all the treasure chests. That can't be right. I think I'm missing one treasure chest from here. But even though I said I wasn't going to fight them, I'm so close, may as well just try. I'll at least be able to see what their what the weaknesses are, unless I get just completely trashed. Which is probably actually what's going to happen. I got completely trashed the first time I fought Warbringer.
Well then.
Alright, it's protected by the runes, that's fine. Let's see. First, let's see if you're weak to... you're weak to light. You're also weak to dark. Killed Primrose in one hit, that sounds about right.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Weak to arrows. So not weak to any other magic attacks. Oh, thanks for the compliment, that one kid. Wind always comes before light, so he's definitely weak to dark instead. Let's see what other things we got. Not axes, or not spears, I mean. So dark, light, arrows.
My turn now.
Not swords.
My turn
Not clubs.
What next?
It's gotta be axes. Or daggers. There you go. It's axes.
Letting the hunt begin. Better than a snare.
Here I go. Let me help.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'm the only one with an axe, so I guess I should use it.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing. My turn now.
It's actually better for Haunted to take this BP
What next?
so that I can unleash this.
Wyndham, fight with us.
Way more damage than it's daggers. It's weak to daggers, axes, bows, light, and dark. I'm basically kind of counting on Haunted to just like carry me through like all of this. Also, let's see how much HP they've got. Hey, that's actually not that bad. 148,000.
Letting the hunt begin. if thou darest.
This battle seems doable. Probably not going to win this particular round, but does seem like something that, like, probably next stream we'll be able to figure something out for this guy. That's not so bad. Being weak to bows is actually worse for him compared to otherwise. Spells. So the real question is, does... Well, I'm going to find out.
In elephant's wisdom.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well, actually, I won't find out. This is a single foe still.
Loosen the arrows. Loosen the arrows.
Yeah, there, Death Zero. Welcome to the stream. We're probably not actually going to be doing this for much longer. No, this is fine. We'll do this, and then we'll do this.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Loosen the arrows.
I am ready.
And I'm out of BP. Tressa will be able to donate BP to Haunted. Ophelia will be able to give Haunted double attacking. I do need to heal at some point, so we'll do that this turn. This is kind of a useless turn for Tressa. Oh, so I can use Sidestep. That's a good use of this turn, since it's otherwise useless. Alright. Dump on the helmet. Everything that goes twice. Give Haunted all your BP because it's useless on you.
Come in, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
Guardian Lion Dog. Wow, that was ultra lucky. What? I hit every single one of them? That's more like what I expected.
I am ready.
Hey, he's down to green now. It'd be crazy if I actually one-shot this boss. Like, first try. When he wakes up, what am I most afraid of? Him killing Ophelia. Although Ophelia dying would actually be really bad because she's the only one that would be able to revive me for free. So can I stop that? Don't think I can. Give her the mole dance.
The mole.
Storm.
What to do?
So I want to stop this guy this turn, because otherwise he's gonna really mess me up. I think I'll be fine though.
I'm ready. The moonlight glows.
Yeah, I'll definitely be fine.
Come in, if thou darest.
Hit him with this leg hold trap.
Better than a snare. Better than a snare.
I give him like double leg hold trap.
I will not be defeated.
And the better thing to do would be to use the my light attack, but I don't know if, because this is likely going to miss, but I believe in Ophelia. There you go.
I'm ready. The moonlight glows.
I will not be defeated. I need this power. What next?
Now one could, yes, your attacks are coming through. Technically I'm still doing double attacks, but it doesn't count for the ultimate technique, so the real question is, do I want to use up my BP now? I think I do, because Tressa is going to have her ultimate next turn, so she can donate me the rest that I need.
Holding back nothing.
So I can end with rain of arrows.
Rain and arrows up on.
Let's do this.
And then I want to sidestep again. I may as well. There's like not much else that I can do here. I guess I could donate a BP somewhere. Who would like to have a BP? Ophelia would. Because she's going to use her super next turn. No, she's not. It would be a waste to use it next turn.
Catch what you can.
I'm ready.
Alright, what would I do? Maximum damage here.
Let's do this.
Donate BP.
For you.
Letting the hunt begin.
What am I doing here? I don't have anything. I don't have any like super boost or anything like that, so I just need this.
My turn now.
And then I need to actually like make sure that Hanek stays with her attacks.
Nice try.
That hurt.
Nice try.
That also hurt. so as usual, this is kind of like the end. There's not really much I can do here. Everyone's got a status effect. Alright, GG's. Runeblade. Wait, is there an item that cures everyone of status effect? I doubt it. Yeah, there's nothing that gives a single person, or gives everyone. Restores out HP to all foes? Why would you have that? Alright, I got nothing. But we got pretty far, since we didn't actually, let's at least use the Olive of Life here on Primrose so we can see how far we got.
My turn now.
I am ready.
We might actually survive this, but probably not.
Oh, don't worry.
We got down to 10,000. That's not that bad, actually. Except he's still going, so that's like not good at all. I hit him with this, then I can at least stop his onslaught.
If thou darest. Come. Lay the arrows upon us.
I am ready.
Why is he still glowing? Stop glowing! Alright, let's use another Olive of Life. May as well use a small one since I need to heal everyone anyway.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
I am ready.
Skill performed by a single eye that user target one foe will attack all instead. That's completely useless. So I really have like nothing to give. Oh, I killed him. What? Nice, and the fact that I gave up. Unto thee that has proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. Oh, nice. Alright. So, I mean, I guess the fact that I already had beaten Warbringer gave me the ability to use like his ultimate technique, which was pretty strong. Like it dealt like, so all 6 attacks and they almost dealt 10,000 damage every time, meant that, you know, it was going to not be that terrible, I guess. So let's take a look at what we learned here. We actually have enough to learn the first 2 Rune Master jobs. So let's go ahead and give Hanit the new toy first, like we always do. The Rune Lord. Alright, so we got Fire Rune. Deal additional fire damage for 3 turns. I wonder if it causes break while it's like continuously doing that. That'd be pretty nice. Ice, lightning. Okay, so the moves themselves are pretty boring. That's busted. For 3 turns, skills that normally target yourself alone will target your allies as well. That's so ridiculously busted. Okay, so Tressa, a merchant, has the ability Sidestep, which lets you evade a physical attack with 100% accuracy. And she also has the ability Rest, which gives you plus HP and plus SP. So like you could use that on all of your allies, and you'd have like if you triple boosted that, then you would be able to like give all of your entire team 4 turns or 4 hits of physical evasion, 100%. Oh yeah, and Rest also cures all ailments, which is pretty nice. That's ridiculous. Like, what else do we got? So like Ulbrich, the warrior, that's kind of useless though. So like Ulbrich has the ability to like increase his physical defense, and also has the ability to make the enemies target him more, but the entire team making the enemy target each of them more doesn't really matter too much. What else we got? Let's take a look here. Nothing in here. These are all either enemy facing or they are already, like Take Aim is the only one that affects your allies, and that one already affects all your allies. I don't know. Steel probably affects the enemy, so that doesn't matter. Share SP affects a single ally, not yourself. The real question is whether, like, if you target a single ally and you target yourself being that ally, then I wonder if it affects everyone. Abide is the take less physical damage one. No, Stout Wall is. Abide is physical attack more. So I mean, that's okay, I guess. It's not that great. Yeah, it's really looking like Merchant is the real winner out of being a Rune Lord, because Rest and Donate BP. Wait, no, Donate BP is not good. But like Sidestep and Rest, having those two as your thing is completely broken. Seal to get works on everything else. So are you saying that if I use Transfer Rune and then I use, like, what's a good example? And then I use Mole Dance, and then I target myself with the Mole Dance, does that mean that it's targets everyone, and then like everyone gets the defense buff for the entire party? Death 0. Well, either way, let's see. So even though that is amazing, It's not particularly great for Hannet, who's going to be the first one to take this because she always is the first one to take all the toys. So what does she really need? She doesn't need Thunder because she has Thunderbird, but it's nice for her to have Ice and Fire now. And then I usually am missing either Light or Dark. I usually don't have a problem with Wind because I usually have Emergent on the team somewhere. We usually are out of, we could actually get both. So Stat Swap is the new second side skill that we get here. Elemental and physical attack strength will be swapped with one another. That's probably good for certain characters. Like, I could imagine, it's actually really easy to get high elemental attack. Like, let's take a look here. So, this Absolute Zero wand, being at 685 is pretty good. Although, it's not quite anything compared to the stat gains I've been getting from the weapons, though. Let's take a look. So the best weapon, the best sword that I got is physical attack plus 300, it looks like. And 332, 300, 300, I guess it's not that great. It doesn't really matter. So that's not that great of a skill, it looks like. Now that Tressa has given up the warrior, let's see what she's got here. Back to being a merchant, or maybe back to being a healer. Healer's pretty good for Primrose. Makeshift staff, Absolute Zero staff is probably overkill actually, but we'll take it. Alright, well that was pretty good. We one-shot optimal in-game boss, which is wonderful. Always good to see. The next boss is up here, the Starseer. And then the last one we'll take on is up here, the Archmagus. The next stream we'll do will be finishing Ophelia's story up here in Whispermill. I'm pretty curious about that one. And then we'll do Alphen after that, and then we'll finish off chapter 4 with Hannet. Then we're going to spend a couple of streams basically figuring out like what other side quests we still need to do. We're basically keeping up with the side quests, although we went in the negative this stream. We're -2 now for this particular stream, but there are only a handful left of the side quests here. Still never found Elle, but we'll keep looking for her. She's probably in some cave somewhere. And then we're pretty much just doing chapter 4 side quests from then on out, which is basically they actually tell you exactly what you need to do, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just like go into this new cave, like the refugee ruins and the Dragon Song Fane, and then defeat the 3 dragons in the 3 different areas, stuff like that. So we shouldn't have too much trouble with those. So if you're still with me until now, thanks for watching. It's been great playing through this. We stayed a little longer than we expected to, but we always do, so that's okay. We will pick up tomorrow with Super Smash Brothers. We'll be playing Smash after work. And Tuesday, more Octopath. That's where we'll be doing a few of this story. You got only 2 days of school this week thanks to Thanksgiving. Yeah. I don't work on Thanksgiving, which is great, although I'll be at a friend's house for Thanksgiving. But I do work Friday, but I'll be playing Smash after work on Friday. So thanks for watching, everyone. Go ahead and subscribe, YouTube, follow Twitch, all that stuff. And thanks for watching. I'm just gonna watch the rest of this and then sign off. This is some good party banter. She's actually got like a long list of things. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see if I already have the thumbnail for next stream. I do. Excellent. So I guess we're just signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Stormy Sensei streaming some Octopath Traveler. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.